minutes.
Well, look who it is.
Welcome in.
Crystal seems to be everywhere these days. The hustle never stops. But what's she spending her money on? All right. Work it.
I give up.
Ever since Angie's misadventures in romance,
Unhappy Angie spotted.
Crystal has a new gig. Part-time cheerleader and full-time
Our
friend.
special granola parfait infused with hot dog.
Seems to be quite a bit of delay.
That's not...
This will totally go viral.
Sure, you do you. She understands that sometimes you need to be with nature. Share quality time goofing off with friends. Who
We'll be
is
fine.
this guy?
The secondhand embarrassment is strong.
Would you make me something?
Or even explore your creative side.
My guess will
One
be
sec.
new Mario, maybe
you
a
like
Smash
it?
6, Mario Kart
wow.
World DLC.
Done.
Okay, Picasso. At the end of the
That's
day,
what I'm
Crystal
expecting.
never clocks out from being a pal. But she does have to clock back in at the food mart. Hey, drop it! That's a good doggy. Tomodachi life, living the dream.
A little more than 1 minute remaining, and then we get to see what Nintendo has available for us.
Please come again.
It's less than a minute now. I am most likely going to be disappointed. Is my mic understandable? I'll put it a bit softer. It seems to be 15 seconds of delay, at least. It's not too bad.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Bit high.
早速ですが
First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please, take a look at this.
Okay, let's see.
Hello.
Rhythm Heaven? Where's that WarioWare?
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud
Is that
skills
Rhythm
and
Heaven?
more.
With Course Kids, right?
I'm here today to
Yeah,
help show
Rhythm
you the
Heaven.
Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Beep.
Oh, what Bob is amazing. I like Rhythm Heaven.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
I don't hate it. I like this game too.
Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat.
I like Rhythm Heaven,
Find
so
your
not
flow,
disappointed
and
with
you'll
this
be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new
one. I
rhythm
recommend
games
the
are included.
That's why I thought Rhythm Heaven.
And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
Adventure mode, great.
Finally, you're awake.
Go forth, magician,
Hey you,
I can't
you're
lose.
finally
and
awake.
use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA. BA. And a
cool.
healing spell
Like
with
that.
B down A. B down A. Like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike
I
a
like
chord
that.
against
That's
the
neat.
foes you
I like
face?
that.
Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even
That's
more
neat. I
rhythm
like that.
games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
Just a
up to
teenage
4 players can
mutant.
enjoy dedicated rhythm
Ninjas.
games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
I don't know.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play.
My own mic a bit higher.
Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July
I'm not
2nd.
disappointed. I like Rhythm
Pre-orders
Heaven.
are available now on
July
Nintendo
2nd.
eShop.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please wait just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Let's begin with
It's gonna
some
be
headlines.
Fox. Color Splash, maybe?
Master the way of the sword.
Is that Ghost of Tsushima? Is it Sekiro?
Onimusha, Way of the Sword,
Oh,
a new
Onimusha.
entry in the Swordplay Action series, is
So
slashing
Sekiro.
onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry,
What's this, Ultra Kill?
deflect, and the powerful counterattack Isen. Master
Ultra
these
Kill.
techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle.
No way that should work on the Switch 1, right?
You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Your unwritten
I don't know
epic
that
begins.
franchise, so...
Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo Switch 2.
This
You
is Nintendo
are the
Direct,
Arisen,
Capcom Direct.
a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action
Looks
RPG
exciting.
adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive
Xenoblade X
monsters,
Song of
you
War?
can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th. Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by
Who's
mysterious
Starblade?
life forms called the Naytiba. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills.
Not disappointed,
Then
but I wanted to be
strategically
more
deploy
first
them
party
to
games and
fit
not
the
just
situation.
only Capcom games.
Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Blast off in the two-player co-op adventure Orbitals.
Never
Protect
heard
your
of
home
this.
in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave
Not
the
great, not
dangers
bad.
ahead in your voyage through the stars. Two players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos.
I just feel like there
Orbitals
should be more
launches
first-party
exclusively
games.
on the Nintendo Switch
There
2
must be a
system
Mario game
September
coming out
3rd.
somehow.
Pre-orders begin later
Whether it's
today
like
on
DLC for Mario
Nintendo
Kart
eShop.
World or a new 3D Mario or
Journey
3D
through the
remake.
glade of
Let's go,
dreams
Rayman
in this
Legends!
bold reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across
Oh,
realms.
let's go, Rayman!
Dive into 4 new musical stages and enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Foot using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on
I like
Nintendo
that, I like
Switch
that,
2
Rayman, that's
October
nice.
1st. It's a great day for
the
a
fuck is
big
that?
walk. Get lost with friends in
What
this
the hell?
online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world,
Fucking horizontal
brimming
peak
with
over here.
challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a
This just
pickle.
looks like 2D, or like, no, not 2D, but horizontal peak.
They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're
kind
not
of mid, not
quite
gonna
up to
lie.
adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean.
Fucking French law, very common.
You know, the usual stuff.
Some like content warning
You
peak.
can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling
corny.
onto
That's
Nintendo
corny.
Switch 2, August 4th.
Very corny.
Season the seas.
Huh? Ooh!
Build your very
Aw.
own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew.
I mean, I like Wendy's.
Cook up recipes with Sanji.
Was not expecting this, but
Craft the menu.
this is just gonna be a generic
Decorate it to
FNAF
your liking.
6 type of game.
Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings.
Actually, I like
Use
that.
devil fruit abilities to prepare
Oh, look, it's
piping
on
hot
the DS.
steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract
I
even
see
more
that,
customers.
Bandai is doing anything, but be it
Over
releasing Fire
400
Warrior
characters
5.
from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse
Oh.
controls are also supported on Nintendo
No,
Switch
that's
2.
nice.
Get ready for a
Frankie
feast of epic
Chopper,
proportions in
Ju-
One Piece
Free
Grand
post time
Gourmet.
skip.
Sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
Pokopia, I was expecting that. There's gonna be some Poke news.
Hey,
keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free
Come on, Game
update.
Freak.
By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea.
Well, there are actually better
Plant
graphics in
grass,
Generation 6
build
and Omega Ruby.
structures, and expand your towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026. And there's more! The
Kyogre?
Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass
Oh,
paid
no.
DLC is on the way.
No.
Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more
That's
details
quite
in the
disappointing.
future.
I hate expansion passes that add so fucking little. If you compare it to like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Oh, that's Winter Waves.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon
Get back on
Pokopia
that. I
via
hate
a free
expansion
update
passes
and
that
paid
don't do
DLC.
anything important. Unlike Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which
Please
added
take a look at
48
this.
tracks. Is that Fire
This
Emblem?
is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the Heroic Games, the winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land
is
have
this?
gathered to participate.
Oh, disappointing.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a
Looks like
stronger
fucking
foe.
Castlevania Alucard.
Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, Blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies.
She's cute.
Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience.
That's literally just fucking Alucard.
How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
We look upon the Promised One, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation.
How did it feel to upheave the world? Begone from us, the darkest dark.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagdan Collection, that
That
launches
map
the
looks
same
really cool,
day.
actually.
Please
Even though I'm not
look
a fan
forward
of
to it.
Fire Emblem, I will
Let's
buy that if
continue
that's
with
separate.
some more headlines.
Welcome to the
What the
next
fuck?
level of ninja battles. first part of Ninja 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo
Genshin
Switch 2.
Impact?
After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet.
Uncharted?
Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies
This is
with Gum
very
Ninjutsu
mid, not
to
gonna lie.
unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team
I'm
up
gonna be
in
the one
local or
constantly
online
complaining, this is just
multiplayer to
ass.
chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninja 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch
Also,
2
they,
system
so
next
they
spring.
are showing 2027
The
games.
DK Challenge barrels in. Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available
Okay,
with
that is
Nintendo
really cool.
Classics.
That is really cool.
By completing them,
clever.
you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards.
No, Mario
And
Party
if you
Super-
have Donkey
Mario
Kong
Sports
Bonanza,
Superstars did
you
not.
can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners. Or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch.
You know what? That is neat.
Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card
I like this.
collection.
This is cool.
DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today.
Oh, that's cool. I like this.
Plus, in the
That's
Donkey Kong
DLC?
Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super
Wait,
Mario
what?
Brothers is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are
Oh.
coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more.
I wouldn't really call this a collab.
Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves with the first wave beginning later today.
I like it, but it's not really a collab.
From the creators
Oh, I
of
thought it was
Vampire
Castlevania. God
Survivors,
damn it.
領域展開
What?
the latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players can
Well, when it
compete
was
online for the
Castlevania.
top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100
I don't like
points,
this. This
you
is
can
not
add a
very
rule
nice.
to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top
They
2
really just be
players.
making anything nowadays.
Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise
Just
curses,
alone, just
dominate
enter the
rivals,
dungeon.
and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
The name is cool, but and the logo is cool, but
Are you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken
Now
world,
that's cool.
a looming darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save
like
what
this.
remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat,
fucking love this.
devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your
Lords of the
mettle
Fallen,
against
I like
towering
that.
abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall. enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of
Red Dead
Pinocchio
Redemption?
in Lies of P.
Oh no.
In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own
Man, I want some
humanity.
fucking first party
Take on
games.
enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Can we please have some first party games?
The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May
Let's
Cry
go!
series is
Devil May
slashing its
Cry.
way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks,
I like
dodges,
this.
and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included.
I mean, it's cool and all, but I
Devil
think
May Cry 5
Isn't
Devil
this only
Hunter
on
Edition
PC already?
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. Six souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke?
I still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit. You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
this is all just third party.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Nintendo
Damn
Switch
it.
2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming. All 3 games run at 60 frames per second, with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD
No, the
in
Xenoblade
handheld
don't.
mode. In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate. Not only that, but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game.
The only piece of Xenoblade I
Control
have for the
blades
Wii, I
to fight
played the first
mercenary
game
squad
and I fucking
battles in the
hated it.
second.
I remember Vex's annoying ass
And put your
attacking too.
strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third.
And my other experience with Xenoblade is getting
There's
comboed
also a
by
variety
Pyramid
of other
players,
content
so
added to each of the 3 games.
I hate this.
More details will be revealed at a later date. The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today.
I just need there to be a new first
The
party game
physical
that
version
would be
launches
nice.
on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2
I like the
editions.
music though.
New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here
No,
are some
don't tell me
early
there's
moments
DLC
from
or
the game.
fourth.
アニマは世
Fuck!
界の源であった水も火も風も世界を構成する
We
その
fucking
全
get
て
it, there's so much sword
大
smoke.
地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだったそして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在
I
に
swear to
振
fuck
る
God,
意志だ
this is DLC.
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ小石。
Who the fuck
騎
is
士の
making
力
noise?
を
Is it
増幅
Capcom?
させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。 れからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください。
Pretty sure it's not
今日の
third
訓
party.
練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
力の使い方なんとなく分かった気がする。
死って人殺しの職業で奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。証跡なしで騎士の力。
生と死すべてはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ始まるわよ。兄上行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
An entire new series.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next.
No,
Please
not
take a
Mario
look at
Tennis.
Welcome to Woohoo Island.
What?
Home to all kinds of sports.
No way.
Coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Switch Sports
Nintendo
Resort.
Switch Sports Resort.
Yo,
the latest game in the series.
that is cool.
Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets.
That is fucking cool.
Bows, or even handles. There are 12
This
sports
is
to choose
fucking
from,
awesome.
all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis,
Table tennis would actually function.
aim
shit.
for the
Let's
center
hope
of the target
achievements are there.
and let that arrow fly. In archery, enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis. Bump,
Volleyball.
set, and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble,
Basketball. Let's
pass,
go. I play
and
basketball,
shoot
by
to
the way.
score in basketball. Adjust your shot's
Golf.
power, then swing your
Golf.
club in golf. Battle with one thumb to hand
What
your
the
opponent a
fuck?
defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles
Oh,
and
let's go,
coast
power
along
cruising.
the waves in power
It's actually
cruising.
functional this time.
Tilt the controller and
Yes!
fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate
No
or Mii
fucking-
character.
There were more games in the original, though.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is
I am
coming
excited
to
for this,
Nintendo
actually.
Switch 2.
That
We
is
showed all the
very
sports
exciting.
included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
No, you don't need a showcase.
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger. You'll need this to claim victory.
Here's to a
They
great
have a
thumb
fucking
wrestling
treehouse
match.
for this shit.
The thumb moves. Just like
How long
this.
has this even been going on?
Here we go. Let's have a good match.
Oh, we still have 20 minutes left.
Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned. No, wait, wait, wait. Whew. I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Ah, hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is fine. My thumb returned to normal. Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Ah, wait a minute. Ah.
Maybe one of these days we'll get Punch Out.
Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
Headlines, oh. Smash, smash, please be smash.
Survive a
Damn
land
it.
ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to
Wait,
Nintendo
what,
Switch
RuneScape?
2. An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent
RuneScape.
of Ashenfall. Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2
There's
September
only short
15th.
slump from this point on, isn't it?
Get on board for these games. Customize
Are
your
you
own
fucking kidding
avatar
me?
and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Party Land. Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Party Land launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down there and finish
Star
the
Fox,
job.
yeah, we knew that was coming.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Well done, Fox.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins.
Yeah, realistic furries. Really what
Star
I'm hoping
Fox
for.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Hope resonates within the crystals. Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
Final Fantasy was not expecting that.
This is Lapis, a vast world that has
They're
prospered
farming
through
with,
the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch Systems October 22nd. A weird, whimsical world is waiting. Pikuniku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing, other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Pikuniku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Prepare for...
What the fuck? No.
All new...
Dragon Quest again?
Monster-filled adventure!
Fuck.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of
Fucking
Witherwood.
Dragon Quest again? There's like 15
There they
games
gain
already.
the power to turn monsters into friends. Spot a monster you fancy?
Fucking look like a yokai from
Scout it.
Yokai Watch.
Win it over and it'll fight by your side. And that's not all. Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies.
This is just fucking Yokai Watch.
Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Withered World.
Huh. About time you got here.
Dustborn, whatever it's called. Duskboss.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor. We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Dustboss, yeah, I was expecting that. Persona? No, I thought that was a different game. Can they please?
How was that?
Disappointing.
Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Damn it! Dave the Diver.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a
Fuck.
new single-player
Really?
focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual, that's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic. The 4 of them are using the hideout ship as their hub,
8 more
hunting for
minutes.
treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. Alright, time for a quick dive.
I have to fucking talk about Xenoblade for 50 minutes
Looks
and
like
not
the
release
treasure
anything
they're
good.
after is at the base of those lights. But
I don't even like
there's a
Xenoblade.
bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go
Splatoon
it
fucking
alone.
peaked at 2.
That's where this comes in, the exploration bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it
Oh,
during your
great.
treasure
So,
hunts and attacks automatically.
Splatoon X Subnautica.
Launches
I
you in
see.
the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks. But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up.
At this point.
And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th.
Its own
and
fucking
in the
direct.
smart device app Nintendo Today. See the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out
It's
too.
weird when I'm excited for fucking Xenoblade.
See ya!
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
Come on, come on. No, Pikmin! Damn it! Wait, what? Deltarune! I thought there was Pikmin for a second. Let's fucking go!
Awaken your power.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes.
Oh no.
The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action.
Come on, give me my
As
fucking
one of the
first party
throne's
Mario game,
candidates,
I'm happy.
You'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantazio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system November 12th. Create, explore, survive.
We didn't need a fucking Minecraft direct. The game was
Nintendo
already
Switch
on
2
Switch
version
2.
of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your Minecraft
Or it wasn't,
adventure
but it was on the
Nintendo
Switch 1.
2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world
Fuck
with
off.
enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch Worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Really? Oh, for fuck's sake, there's nothing exciting. Metal Gear! There's no fucking Mario game yet. Most of they just save one, like, hit game for last, right? Let me reopen this real quick. I'm really just hoping for a Wario Land game. Am I missing anything? No, I'm not. Metal Gear! Please let there be one fucking good game. No fucking shot that Deltarune is gonna be the peak of the broadcast, right? No fucking shot. 50 minutes such a weird time. They might just have like a 10-minute, like, I don't fucking know.
The battle of light
No.
and darkness approaches.
Really? Is that the last game they're gonna show?
Memorable adventures. 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG
I don't
combat.
fucking like Kingdom
Relive
Hearts.
these stories or experience them for the first
This
time.
is like just fucking the
alongside Sora
RPG.
and his friends as they
This is
fight the
RPG
darkness.
Direct.
If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で
Shin Megami Tensei?
私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかったでもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで
I don't fucking know
こ
what
の
this
世
is.
界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた
Wait, 4th Kingdom Hearts? Really? Nintendo really fucked everyone else. This is not really a Nintendo Direct, more like an RPG Direct. With Xenoblade, we got Kingdom Hearts. I'm not particularly happy with this. this really was not worth procrastinating my homework for.
How was that?
Mid.
Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
Wait, final announcement, final announcement. Come on, come on, come on. This is first party. This is Nintendo. This is Nintendo. No, it's Legend of Zelda, isn't it?
Was a land,
Fuck!
Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very
Fuck!
end of this kingdom, there lay a
Ocarina of Time remake, really? God damn it!
within it an ancient solitary
This
tree
was not fucking
quietly
worth
watched over the
it.
inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
We already had a remake of this game.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
Man, this sucks.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con,
Can we fucking get
we'll have
Reggie
the game
back?
playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing
This
more of what
fucking
I love about
sucks.
games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over
This
to you, team.
genuinely fucking sucks. Majora's Mask is better. This genuinely is ass.
Hi everyone, welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is Teresa.